He's in an unfamiliar place and he is sold as a slave. Now, can you imagine how that and those moments had to feel? But there's lessons in the letdown. Because you remember the dream. Don't forget the dream, the prophetic dream that Joseph had, that he was going to rule over his brothers and over his parents. See, sometimes we think that God is going to do it this way. It's not that the dream, it's not that the vision, it's not that the prophecy is not going to come to pass, but it may not happen in the way and in the manner in which you thought it was going to happen. A lot of times we think when God gives us a vision, gives us a dream, give us something, we think, oh man, it's going to be all good. It's going to be a straight path. Nothing's going to be in my way. Everything's just going to work out great. Read your Bible. Read your Bible. This man was favored. Sin will cause you to sever relationships and make commitments that you know that you can't or won't keep. Sin will have you in a dark place. It starts off easy and smooth most of the time, but then it lures you into a place when you are tempted beyond that you are able to control. Consider the wickedness of that comment before you say it. Consider the wickedness of that act before you do it. Because after Joseph was sold into slavery, now he finds himself in a better place. God shows favor to him, but when there's a calling on your life, I know someone can identify. You find yourself in situations, you dreamer, you favorite person. Why me? Why am I having to deal with what I'm having to deal with? And then we'll go through the whole thing in our mind. I haven't done this to anybody. I haven't said this to anybody. I pay my tithes. I go to church. I try to do all. You go through your whole list of why you shouldn't be in this situation. But let me remind you of the prophetic dream, the purpose, the destiny. It's not always going to happen and unfold the way you thought. But everything you go through, everything you deal with, it's necessary. Because before you to get to the final destination, God has to prepare you. God has to prune you. God has to teach you. God has to show you. So when I place you where I need you to be, you can handle it without fumbling.